Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another thrilling edition of Now Showing. And we're into the final 4 episodes.
Correct.
Do it. Of the season. And this week, I decided that we're now showing Logan. First superhero movie of the season.
And the last.
And the last.
We'll see.
Yeah. But I thought I'd fucking throw a curveball. I know you hate superheroes, you hate everything to do with it.
Yeah, in general I do.
Yeah. So I thought, fuck it, we'll do this one because I think it stands up on its own without having to see the rest. Do you agree?
I would largely agree. Yeah. I think the only thing that sort of falls flat is like the emotional moments. Spoiler alert: the deaths.
Do you reckon
I'm sure
they're
they're
flat?
not as impactful. Just from watching this film than from watching the rest.
I'd argue they're still impactful though. Like maybe you're not fucking, you know.
Yeah, I cared about Professor X dying because he was a nice bloke, but
Yeah, he's just a lovely little bloke.
Logan's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, he is a bit of a dick, I suppose.
I guess that's his character. You know, you've never seen like a movie where your beloved character is now a washed up alcoholic. That's really original, actually. I've never actually seen that before. Any other film.
No.
No, but what was like the like
doing it before
Alzheimer's.
Star Wars was, I'll tell you that.
yeah. No, like it was. I didn't hate that so much because it sort of like affects their powers and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, because
Like-
you see him very much not being the person that everybody just immediately assumes he is.
Yeah, and Professor X like having dementia or whatever, so like he just like
So he's just fucking spazzing out every like fucking 20 minutes, nearly killing everybody around him.
But he's a cooler character than Logan, I think. And I think.
Yeah, do you reckon?
I mean, so this is my first. I was watching the first half an hour, and I was like, "Oh god," because
I was like, "Oh god."
it's like it's trying so hard to be dank and edgy.
I think it succeeds at that though, being dank.
No, but like it's not a good thing.
The dank.
No, because they don't roll with that for the whole film, which I'm glad of because I just think it's cringe. Like B, it sort of just like cheapens like how you're meant to care about these characters and stuff when, you know, first bit of the movie, oh boobies, oh exciting, like who cares? Or like the comic book violence, like I get that it's like part of it, but
what are you talking about?
What? There's just random boobies for no reason. I'm like, I want to take this film seriously. So why is it just doing
one
crap
random
like
bit
that?
of tits and you're immediately
the
emergent druid because you've never seen any.
The fact that like the first like 5 pages of like Logan's dialogue is the F word, and then they don't keep it up, which I'm glad of because I was like, well, shut up, stop swearing every 5 seconds. It's just annoying,
man. What's wrong with that? You swear every 5 fucking seconds.
Hey, you're mate. So we need a counter.
Oh, shut the fuck.
But no. Like it's just being edgy for the sake of being edgy. It's not.
I feel
cool.
like that's a very childish.
I'm not
take
12 years old. No.
Think of it as just being edgy for the sake of being edgy, like.
No, but the rest of the film also wasn't. No, there isn't a reason.
What do you mean it wasn't?
The film isn't edgy.
What's the example at the start that gets lost at the end?
Him saying the F word every 5 seconds, like
he still fucking says it at the end of the film.
Yeah, but like he doesn't even say it like.
Yeah, it's called being careful around a child.
Yeah,
something that you
yeah. But this is it. My other problem with it is children. This
What's
might
wrong with
be
children?
more a personal thing, but it just makes it feel like a kids' film. Like it's already a superhero film technically, so like, you know, kids' film, right? A lot of superhero films are kids' films, like, and you know they're trying to get away from that, and that's cool. But like,
the second they introduce a child,
she is so.
Do you look at the
annoying.
road and go, "That's a kids' film"? So, the road.
I don't know what the road is.
Oh, you wouldn't, you know, see any fucking film.
The kid is so annoying.
I like the kid.
I hate the kid.
Nah, because I think it adds a bit of levity.
What does that mean?
Like a bit of like
stakes.
No. That's not what levity means.
Well, I don't know.
It adds a bit of like relief to like, you know, the fact that everything's constantly depressing and dark.
It doesn't, because the kid
and it balances out.
The kid doesn't speak for half it and then randomly just starts speaking. I hate when films do that. It bugs me. I do. And when she starts speaking, she's like, "Oh, let me just like jump between random languages. Let me not be helpful at all."
Never
like,
spoke Spanglish before.
Spanglish. It's not that though. It's like Spanish, and then some. So like, oh, she only knows Spanish. Oh no, now she starts speaking English. I thought she couldn't speak at all. Why do films do this? Like, just write a fucking character. You know what I mean?
I think this is a very moot point.
What? Why?
Because I don't really think it holds a film back just because the character doesn't speak for half the fucking film.
Me personally, it does, and she's just ungrateful.
What do you mean she's ungrateful?
At the end, she's like, "Oh, you don't want to take like." Logan's gone. Like he's basically died trying to save her. Professor X has died. That whole family died, and we're just meant to forget that.
No, we're not meant to forget. You know, there's like the second time that he's been taken in by some farmer, and the family's died while he's in there.
Yeah.
Because it also happens in X-Men Origins Wolverine, where they'll
like,
fucking.
That was what I was thinking the whole film. I was like, is this kid's life like really worth it? Like, yeah, everyone's on this like pilgrimage to save it. Obviously, when there's the rest of the kids, it makes sense. But I'm talking about like the characters. The characters don't know about the rest of the kids. Or Logan doesn't believe in them.
Yeah, Logan doesn't believe in them.
Yeah,
but it's a personal journey.
For him? He doesn't want to do it. It's just like, what's the character motivations?
Well, yeah, he doesn't want to do it, but I feel like you know what? There was a point in that film where I was like, he's just doing this out of spite because he just wants to get there to go. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's what he says at the end. Yeah, he wants to do that, and I get it at that point, but like. Too much movie before that I just don't really get it.
And plus, if he doesn't keep on doing it, then that means that all the people that died beforehand died for no reason. So he kind of has to do it just on a personal responsibility.
I get that, but the film doesn't communicate that very well. And like the same with Professor X, like he never really, like he just goes, "Oh, this is the kid I told you about," like all the time, but like he never actually explains what does that mean, like.
Well, like you say, he's just a nice guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Mate,
they also do not care about the albino guy. Right? They just ditch him to die.
He gets like one line at the end. Well, no, because they think he's already dead at the start.
Yeah, but that's my point. They're like, get the kid. Oh, our mate, the guy who's like been trying to help me for an entire year. Forget him. He's gone.
Yeah, but in their head, he's dead.
They don't know that.
They were told that.
No.
Yeah.
He just said that he didn't answer where he was.
No, he said, because the guy, he asked the fucking guy, he was like, "Where's Caliban?" And the guy says, "Well, I left him in the same ditch that you were going to leave me in."
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because you're on your phone.
I wasn't on my phone. No. And either way, a nice
all that
line of dialogue.
crunching during the film. I'm surprised you could even hear anything.
Yeah. A line of dialogue from Logan would have been nice, or like Professor X being like, "Oh, the guy's been taking care of us for like a year and a bit, is like dead," but they just don't seem to care.
No, they do say that.
When?
Well, Logan says it at the end.
At the
yeah, you know when he's having an argument with the fucking kid?
Yeah. That's what I mean, man. Like, I seem like I'm hating.
You seem like you're hating.
I just always start with the bad. Let me move on to the good, alright?
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to the bad.
No.
No, it was much better acted than most.
I think it's one of Hugh Jackman's strongest films.
Yeah,
in terms of acting, like
it's not exactly like strong competition in that.
Well, yeah, he's only got like one other good film where he's actually like really good at acting in it.
What's that?
Oh wait, no, two. Les Mis and what's that other one? Prisoners.
I ain't watching Les Mis.
You've seen Prisoners though, right?
No, I haven't.
It's that film. It's by Denis Villeneuve.
Oh, well.
I definitely didn't butcher that.
Yeah, he said he wasn't good in Great Showman. So there we go.
Well, yeah.
But no, the acting was good. The little kid was terrible.
No, the little kid was good.
Nah, like I say, her character.
The little kid acts like a little kid.
Yeah, annoying.
Yeah, and that's good.
No, that's not good.
That is good.
I don't want annoying characters in my film.
Oh my god.
Professor X is really good. Patrick Stewart is really good in it.
Yeah, Professor X. Mate, the main three guys. Well, the main two guys and
the girl,
Daphne Keane, who plays the X-23, like they're the best parts of the film because I love the film's focus on the relationship between them three.
Yeah, so
that's where the film's at its strongest, when it delves into its emotional elements, and the action's not bad either.
Yeah, the action's
really good.
Pretty good. The action's pretty good,
and it's yeah, no, I like how it. Like, well, maybe this is because it dials the violence up compared to the previous films.
Yeah.
Because in the previous films, it's very. Do we really want to? Let's get that 12 rating, please.
No, that's what I mean. I like the comic book violence.
Yeah.
But that's why I sort of complain about the more like not jovial, like sort of the juvenile, more like standards. Like kids, man. Just
I don't
keep it gritty, like a Dark Knight or something. All the way
that was
through.
one of the influences for the film, the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yeah, it's not as good.
Nah, so it was influenced by like some Western like media as well. If
I
you
guess
couldn't
the
tell.
one that was in the film.
Yeah,
What's the
Shame,
speech at the end?
I think it's called.
I don't know.
The speech at the end that she gives.
It's robbed from that.
Yeah, it's basically used from that. Yeah, and I think it delivers in terms of like, well, it holds up.
It holds up.
It holds up because it hasn't aged well. It hasn't aged badly in 7 years. It holds up.
Wow. Yeah.
No, I think it's a really good film. I really enjoy it. You didn't need to see the other 6 or 7 X-Men or however many there were at the time to enjoy this.
I do appreciate that. Stuff was well explained, like expositionally.
Yeah, like you were sitting there going, "Oh, mate, how come he's regenerated? How come he's not regenerated?
No, yeah.
What's that bullet made of? What the fuck does that do?"
Do the bad guys know about adamantium or whatever?
Yeah.
So why don't they just like?
Because they put that in his fucking.
Guns?
I fucking think it's like meant to be some rare thing.
Oh, okay.
That's why they only have like fucking 2 people made of adamantium and fucking nothing else.
I'm kind of get confused about the kids at the end as well. So they get like put in these like full body braces.
Oh yeah.
How does that stop like the ones who can do like telekinesis and stuff?
I think they have like special collars. No, you see them. They fucking get that fucking collar.
It looks much better than most Marvel films as well, which again isn't very hard. There was 1 or 2 like ass shots, but like for the most part, it looked pretty good.
No. There was what was a bad shot for you?
There's one where all the drones are flying over, and they clearly, quite near the end of the film, they clearly wanted to make it like seem feasible that you just go straight from the desert into a forest. So they CGI'd in this forest and like all these mountains. I'm just like, that looks like absolute crap. Just leave that out.
That was a gripe I had. Was like, how fast is he running? Because them cars are easily like over 100 miles away. You're expecting me to believe he's ran that.
He's just got there. Yeah, like it's another problem I got with like superhero movies in general. So the little girl can like regenerate health or whatever. So what's really the stakes here? Like,
the stake is that she doesn't get put into captivity and experimented on.
That's what I don't really get. Like, how can you put something like that in captivity? They're just OP.
Well, no, because it's still a little girl.
Yeah, but clearly not. She's just as skilled fighter as Wolverine.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if they've got the fucking brace on it.
I don't know. Like this is what I mean. You're going to be like, oh, it doesn't have to be believable at all. I got to have a bit of believability.
No. We're not getting into any of that. I know you had plenty of that argument yesterday.
Fair argument. Hey, I'm not just meant to suspend all belief about anything.
I'm not telling you to.
Especially when
I'm not sitting here. My excuse for that isn't. Oh,
right.
My disbelief is suspended. There's clearly multiple times in the film where she gets absolutely caned. Like that, makes the fucking big dude, fucking X-24, the big fucking Wolverine.
The other Wolverine, that was lame as well.
I like that.
I didn't like that
because that was the end goal. They were like, make the big guy.
So they've done.
Made the big guy, got fucking caned. Actually, no, he kind of kicked the fuck out of original Wolverine.
Well, yeah, he killed him.
Yeah, he killed him. Motherfucker went dead as well.
It's good that they're not looking for a sequel. I guess killing off like every character.
Yeah, no. They were... so the guy who did this film, fun fact, did some other films.
Really?
And
Can tell.
He did The Wolverine, which was like Wolverine film set in Tokyo, which like had there was more shit explained by it, but I don't know, I didn't watch the film. But yeah, no, there was that, and then there was... what else did he fucking do? Free Sense of Humour. You ever seen that? Christian Bale?
No.
Basically, other westerns.
Oh, okay.
He's also done. Yeah, he's done some other westerns, and he some stinkers in his filmography.
Yeah.
But overall, I'd say it was like decently solid. But yeah, no, I enjoyed this film. They were going to write a sequel to Logan called Lauren, because that's the name of the kid. Yeah. Guess what? stopped doing it after 2019.
I mean, I'm glad.
Yeah, because it doesn't need a sequel. I feel like that was a really good place to end it. You know, it's such a...
Yeah, the kids like run off over the border and apparently that means they're safe. I don't really understand that either.
Something to do. It's a different country, Mexico. Is it Mexico? Or are they going the other way in Canada?
Know.
Oh, North Dakota, yeah. They must be going up to Canada,
yeah.
It's on the border, isn't it?
So Canada's just absolutely cool with all these mutants running about.
Well, I mean... hey, this does seem like it's very politically charged with statements like that, if you get what I mean.
What, with what I'm saying? Oh, God. No. I mean, I sort of got there was a little like there was something in there, some subtext. No, there was.
Canada's okay with all these mutants running around.
There was some subtext about like kids coming over from Mexico and being chased through America. I don't know. I was getting those vibes.
Yeah.
Whatever that message said at the end, we couldn't actually read it.
Yeah.
There was some subtext, which I like.
Yeah.
You know, you need a bit of subtext in a good superhero movie.
Exactly.
There's got to be some parallels to real life.
Yeah, no. And there was also a bit of influence from like cyberpunk, sort of.
What? With the self-driving trucks?
No, the self-driving trucks.
They baffled me when I saw them because it's like there's basically no like modern technology in the entire film, and then there's just these trucks, and they were going past, and I was like,
technology.
Very selective.
One of those kids had an iPhone.
Whoa!
Hey, that's as much as you
get.
The
Mexican lady had a Sony phone. So clearly not very moddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And those were driving past. I was like, where are the cabs? Is that like a movie mistake I've just made? Like, no, there's just these sentient trucks that just try and run over people.
I know, these sentient trucks, which apparently all they do is beep. They don't actually bother to stop.
Yeah, no.
Like,
confusing.
But yeah, no, it's got some influence from but with that and like, the robotic upgrades to yourself and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, I can't get that because it's like military technology. You know, the military's got better technology than everyone else.
Yeah.
We might
military's got self-driving trucks.
yeah.
Really long trains. Like
yeah, but that's real.
Trains are that long in America?
Yeah, like freight trains and that. Yeah. Have you got anything negative to say about the film at all?
I told you.
What?
The fucking distance he had to run to catch up to those kids.
Okay, so
yeah.
There's 1 5-second segment is the only bad thing.
No, there were more, but we had to have an intermission every fucking 30 minutes so you could get something.
What, and you've forgotten?
Yeah, and I forgot on the walk to the co-op what I was going to complain about. What the fuck was I going to complain about? Oh, fuck knows. I don't care. It's a good film.
Great. That's a deep analysis you're getting here.
Yeah.
I don't care what's bad.
Yeah, no. I was too busy enjoying the film.
Yeah.
And,
like, it engaged me for the most part. I like I say, I didn't really like the first half an hour. Didn't really pull me in. I thought visually it was kind of ugly.
What? Nah.
I wasn't a fan.
Especially when they're driving through Vegas. Of what I'm assuming is Vegas, all the pretty lights.
That was Oklahoma City, actually, if you were paying attention.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
But like, I sort of liked it by then. Like, basically, when they were on the road, like you say, that's the best part.
Yeah.
I'm going to that like family's house and that. That was like the sort of the main emotional sort of bit that got to me.
Yeah, because you see the
Professor X saying like, "Oh, this is a nice."
This is really nice.
Just gets
right before he gets absolutely fucking murked by X-24.
Did really appreciate them cutting off like the bad guy's speech at the end just to murk him. Like,
that is actually funny.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, there was that, and the ending, mate. I think it's a really good ending.
I do think it was a nice ending. Yeah. I'm happy with it. I still don't really understand how those kids got out of their braces. Didn't really get explained, but here we are. Our past. Exactly. You don't know either.
Well, to be fair, I took a call around about that scene.
Maybe we both just missed it there.
I was glad to the scene.
So
but yeah, no, it was, I enjoyed it.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, give it 8.5.
8.5. All right. So only 5 seconds are bad, but that's a whole one.
Wait. What did I give Godzilla?
I don't know.
I think I gave that an 8.5. This is better than Godzilla. I'll give it a 9.
It's almost like I said you rate Godzilla way too high.
Yeah, no. I'll change Godzilla like posthumously back down to 7.5.
It's dead now.
Like you're correct.
Yeah. I will give this a 7. And mate, I'm gonna chuck out my catchphrase that I've been saying to you a lot recently.
What?
It's a good superhero film.
Oh my god! No.
But a mediocre normal film.
Off, man.
That's back.
You need to
That's back.
Reel it in.
Mate,
Reel it in, man.
There's lower standards for superhero films.
Mate, there's lower standards for your opinion when people talk to you.
Oh, here we go.
Shut up.
I'm right.
No, mate, I'm right. You're wrong.
It's a good superhero film. That's
and
what you wanted out of me.
in general.
It's an alright film, yeah.
It's a good film.
It's a 7 out of 10. I think that's pretty generous.
I know it. To be fair, I came into this thinking you were going to give it like a 5. You go,
no, it was way better than
Bubble Bass.
most superhero films.
Yeah, no, fuck, mate, it's incredible.
You know, they almost like show some shred of care that they actually affect like normal people's lives in this film.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. But they're still like happy to steal some guy's Ford Bronco and like have a whole family murdered.
Like, mate, a throwaway. They're just a throwaway. You can't steal this, you know. But we're gonna take it anyway.
Yeah. They never even touch on like Professor X. Like it's just his fault.
Bury him.
No, like his fault that family died.
What family?
The ones that took him in.
Oh yeah, it is his fault, isn't it?
Yeah, completely.
Because
he just wanted a meal and somewhere to sleep. He was just being selfish.
I think it was more for a moment of calm, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
There's a deeper meaning to it.
That moment of calm was worth entire family's lives.
Believe it or not, he didn't think that he was going to get absolutely fucking destroyed by.
And the girl stole his iPod. Horrible.
Very, mate. Fucking get a guy killed and steal his iPod. Like, come on now, that's disgusting.
Hey, I know, like the anti-hero is like the trend nowadays, but like, can I just like the main character of a film for once?
I like him. Yeah, he's a dick, but he does his job. Just doing his job.
I kind of feel bad for him. It's not even his job. It's just this little like rat he's come into his life. Like, it's not his problem that she was like locked up in that.
Yeah, but it's his duty.
No, that's what the film will tell you.
What do they say? Do unto others. You know, it's the golden rule.
What?
Mate, it's biblical.
They
say, help thy neighbour.
Oh, so by stealing that guy's Ford Bronco, he was really helping thy neighbour.
Didn't live next to him.
Okay. Well, on that. Next week, it is my pick.
And what are you going to pick?
This man's never seen Back to the Future.
Oh, mate, I've never seen some pure trash, and now you're going to make me
watch it. Here we go. He's just going to trash on it because
I'm not going to trash it.
I like it, and that's how it works.
That is, mate. You trash on shit that I like, just because I like it. And I'll have a good opinion, but because I've had a good opinion, you have to make sure.
What? No, I've had a good opinion.
When have you had a good opinion?
7 out of 10, Logan.
Oh,
thank you, and good night.
Up.